the very first thing we have is the choice of law. Okay, now what is the choice of law? Right from the beginning, you're in one country, they're in another country. Or even if you're in the United States, you're in one state, they might be in another state. Or you're in Canada and you're in one province, they're in another province. We have to decide which country or which location's laws are going to ultimately decide how we're going to interpret and apply things because every country, every location, jurisdiction is a little bit different. And so the choice of law section on a contract is the statement in that contract that simply says which country or state's laws are going to be used to interpret, apply, and enforce this agreement should there ever be questions about that. It's going to clarify which jurisdiction's laws apply should you guys be in different locations. And it's going to be able to create that open communication from the very beginning before challenges even arise. Because when you have that in your agreement right from the start, you'd be like, hey, we're going to follow the rules of England and Wales. Hey, we're going to follow the rules of France. Hey, we're going to follow the rules of the state of New York. Here, we're going to follow the rules of Mexico. And it just keeps everybody on the same page. A majority of the time, interactions and business transactions are usually a value exchange, right? Usually payment for either a product or service, but of course, the value exchange can be different. But when it comes to the other layers of that relationship, we're just not always sure. And so that's what the choice of law is going to clarify for us. And so when you're on your contract, you're going to want to list this in your agreement somewhere. And if you're in the United States, the choice of law is by state. Our contract laws are by state. So the state of New York, the state of California, the state of Nevada. If you're in Canada, it's going to be by province. So the laws of the province of Alberta, the laws of the province of Ontario, and so forth. Majority of the rest of the world is by country. Definitely Europe by country. I think all of Latin America is by country as well. But just do a quick little search. But for example, if you're in the UK, it's the laws of England and Wales. If you're in France, it's the laws of France, and so on. So just simply making that statement right there clarifies, hey, everybody, no matter where we all are when this transaction happens, these are the rules we're going to follow. And it keeps everybody on the same page from the very, very beginning.